My ex-fiancé and my childhood best friend announced they were expecting a baby at my own barbecue, and everyone waited for me to lose my mind. You could have heard a pin drop on the wooden deck. My friend Sarah literally stopped pouring her margarita, the pitcher hovering in midair. Everyone turned to look at me, bracing for the inevitable explosion. They were waiting for the tears, the screaming, maybe a drink thrown in Dylan's face. Lauren even took a step back, her hand defensively clutching Dylan's arm, ready to play the terrified victim. Instead, I took a sip of my iced tea, gave them a bright, genuine smile, and said, "Congratulations, you guys. I am so happy for you." The silence that followed was thick enough to cut with a knife. Sarah finally choked out a nervous laugh, looking at me like I had lost my mind. "Wait, are you serious?" "Absolutely," I said, leaning back in my lawn chair. "When are you due?" Lauren blinked, completely thrown off her script. She stammered out that she was due in the middle of winter, early December. I did the math instantly. That meant she had gotten pregnant months ago, months before Dylan and I had even officially called off our own engagement. Everyone at the barbecue was doing the exact same mental math. I could see the moment the realization hit their faces. Dylan didn't leave me because he needed to find himself, like he told our friends. He left me for Lauren. But here is the secret I was keeping. The thing nobody on that patio understood. I didn't just suspect they were sneaking around. I knew everything. 5 months ago, Dylan left his iPad unlocked on our kitchen island. A notification popped up from Lauren. It wasn't friendly. It was a luxury hotel confirmation, along with a message complaining about how my wedding planning was, quote, so annoying to listen to. I didn't confront them. Instead, I quietly started unraveling my life from his. I moved my savings into a separate bank account. I discreetly canceled the non-refundable deposits I had made for our venue, making up excuses to the vendors to get my money back. I stopped doing his laundry, stopped cooking his dinners, and let Dylan think he was the one pulling away. So when he finally sat me down and gave me the classic, "It's not you, it's me" speech, I just nodded and let him pack his bags. I let everyone think I was heartbroken, but the truth, I was exhausted, because what Lauren didn't know, what she was about to find out the hard way, was that Dylan was drowning in over $40,000 of secret credit card debt. He had a gambling habit he swore he kicked, but I had found the hidden statements. I spent 3 years trying to fix him, trying to keep us afloat, playing the role of the perfect, supportive partner. Now, he was her problem. So, when Lauren stood there, flashing a glossy ultrasound picture, expecting me to be a shattered, jealous mess, I wasn't. She thought she won the ultimate prize. She thought she secured a future with a wealthy, handsome, perfect man. A week later, Sarah called me, whispering over the phone. She said Lauren was sobbing at a local coffee shop because Dylan's credit cards kept declining at the luxury baby boutique where they were trying to order nursery furniture. Sarah asked if I felt vindicated or angry. I just smiled, took a sip of my coffee, and told her I had never felt so free.